I'm going to address the comments that some people have about it's too dark. I cannot see. It's too dark. And I feel you. And you're probably right. So here's the solution. This is alien isolation, by the way. This is an amazing example to test black crushing because this game is all about darkness. So this is the solution. You go to advanced settings, brightness, screen brightness. So what this screen brightness is basically black level. So if you raise this number, it's going to default to 50. If you raise this number enough, you are basically going to make this OLED an LCD, almost. Not, I mean, you still have all the OLED advantages, but you're not gonna have a perfect black if you raise this number too much. So the way to calibrate this number based on your TV specifically is you have to turn off all the lights on your room. Ideally, you want to have a perfectly black room, nothing illuminating the room. And then you want to turn this to 50, and you want to start going up 51, 52, 53. And what you want to check is that it's no longer a perfect black, basically. So you will see that you're going to raise that number to 56 maybe, and after 56 you're going to clearly see that it's no longer black. You see some pixels are turning on. It's very, very difficult to notice, but you're gonna see that some pixels are turning on. So then you're going to lower that number until you have a perfect black, and if you raise it one click, it's no longer perfect black. That's gonna be the sweet spot. So if you get this TV brand new, you are going to have to probably raise that more. So let's say the TV is brand new, you're probably gonna have to use 56, okay? And maybe you don't see anything on the video. Yeah, I mean, it's impossible. This camera is not capturing what I'm looking at here right now. I can tell you, I can see everything on the darkness. And it's actually amazing. I love it. This game is all about darkness. It looks amazing on an OLED. So you are going to need, if the TV is brand new, you are going to need to raise that probably to 56. Okay, but then over time the TV, after 100 200 hours, is going to get better, and you are going to have to lower that number. You're gonna have to lower it. So maybe you're going to end up at 51 or even 50. Never less than 50. Never. You will never have that number less than 50. Never. And the reason why I'm telling you that with confidence is because, again, this recommendation is coming from this YouTube channel I've been listening to. They are professional calibrators. It's called Keep It Classy and Ninjishin. Yeah, and another two more that I don't remember their names. So they test this thing with equipment. But I realized that, I can see it. I don't need a special equipment. It's it's not easy to see. You have to turn off all your lights. You have to turn off everything, all your lights, and you will see it. It's easy because we are very sensitive to black. So you're gonna see that clipping point. If you raise that just one click, you no longer have perfect black. So when when you are at that point, just lower it one more until you have perfect black. That's it. So on my TV right now, that's the clipping point, 53. So if I raise that on 1, so if I raise this to 54, I no longer have perfect black. So this 53 is correct. So if I keep lowering from 53 to 52, I cannot see. It's not more black. I mean, it's perfectly black at 53. So this is the solution for black crushing, basically. And of course, we are talking about out of the box gamma. On every single game, they come with a gamma preset by default. That's most likely the perfect setting. Of course, if you raise that, then this is not gonna matter at all. You're just raising it using the game settings. So that's it. That's your solution. Maybe now with that setting, you can use HGIG and HDR, and it's not gonna look that dark. By the way, this game, because it's an older game, I am playing it. The performance is very good, over 100 frames, and the resolution. Look at this crazy resolution, 5760 by 3240. That's a lot of pixels that I'm pushing there. So I can turn off the anti-aliasing and max out the game, and this looks so sharp and so responsive with G-Sync. That's amazing. It looks very, very good. And I think this game, Alien Isolation, is a perfect game for the OLED. It's like, that perfect black, and it looks incredible on this TV. Amazing. So you see on the scene, that camera is not picking up anything. It's impossible. You're probably seeing total darkness, but I can see everything. I can see the stairs here, and I can just barely see it because I am on a dark room. So this game, you cannot play this game on a sunny day. You have to play in a dark room. If you care about picture quality, dark room. You do not want to play with light. So if I do this right now and I just open the window, boom, I cannot see anything. I don't know what's going on. It's terrible. And I see my own reflection on the TV. That doesn't work. So there you go. That's the solution for the black crush.